These 4 players have absolutely met before, but by working as a team, they have the chance to win thousands of pounds. There's just one thing standing in their way: the chaser. The chase is on. Hello and welcome to the Chase Minecraft edition. Can a team of 4 beat one of Minecraft's finest quiz brains and take home thousands of pounds? I sure hope so. Let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Rad. I'm a developer from Germany.
My name is Solo and I am an artist from Denmark.
I'm Snitch, I'm a speedrunner, and I'm from the US.
I'm Teg, I do game development, and I'm from the UK.
And that is my team. Now, one by one, they'll try and put as much money into the prize funds as they can, and if they make it through to the final and win, they will split that money equally. But hunting them down every step of the way will be the chaser, and if they get caught, they and the money are gone. Play along at home and let us know how you do in the comments, and first to face the chaser, it's Rad. Tell us a bit about yourself, Rad. You're on national television.
Yo, I have zero money. I have zero trivia knowledge. Let's get into this.
I'm going to read out questions. You just need to answer them correctly or say pass if you don't know the answer. You can always take a guess. If it's wrong, I'll tell you the correct answer and move on. You will have 60 seconds to get as many questions right as possible. I will read them out as fast as I can. For the sake of accounting for me stuttering and Discord delay, if I'm reading a question when the time runs out, I will finish the question and give you the chance to answer that question too. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Rad, your time starts now. What famous music group was John Lennon a part of before pursuing a solo career?
Pass.
The Beatles. In which year did Serena Williams win her first Grand Slam singles title?
I have no idea. Pass.
1999. What's the official animal of Scotland?
It's a unicorn, right?
That's correct. What is the chemical symbol for silver?
I have no clue. Pass.
AG. What animal is known for its ability to change color to match its surroundings?
Chameleon.
That's correct. Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and Explorer are different types of what?
Browsers.
Correct.
Web browsers.
What animals are pearls found in?
What animals are what found in?
Pearls.
Holes?
Pearls. That is time. You can answer this question.
Seashells.
That's incorrect. It was oysters.
That's what I meant. I didn't know that word.
That's tragic.
Yeah.
How do you think you did?
I did terrible.
You got 3 right. £3,000. In a second, the chaser's going to come out and give you a high and low offer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Bring on the chaser. He's so fast, he can answer questions before you even hear them. If only he was just as good as getting them right. It's Spezzy!
I thought it could have been worse, so it's fine. Hello, hello. I'm very excited for you to be the first person I chase and the first person I catch. So let's get into it.
So, Rad, as it stands, you have £3,000. If you would like to take a step closer to home and make the game easier, the chaser will offer you
£1,000.
And if you want to take a step closer to the chaser, he will offer you
£20,000.
£20,000. Have a chat with the team and then make your decision.
Take the 1k, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Take the 1K.
I'm taking the
the
1K.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm getting 20k.
Rad, 1 free 20k. What's it gonna be?
1k. I'll take the 1k.
That's a
Come on
smart
down,
choice.
my friends.
Okay, it's up on the final.
For £1,000, the chase is on.
Is it
Here
multiple
comes
questions?
your first question. What was the name of the actor who played Jack Dawson in Titanic?
I have never watched that movie. Ryan Gosling. Trust.
The correct
Final
answer was Leonardo DiCaprio. You're staying where you are. The chaser has put Leonardo DiCaprio. The chaser moves forward 1 step. Here comes your next question. What other name does corn go by?
Maize.
Maize is the correct answer. You move forwards 1 step. The chaser has also put maize. Here comes your next question. Which country is famous for its chocolate and is home to brands like Lindt and Toblerone?
Switzerland.
Switzerland is the correct answer. You move 1 step closer to home. The chaser has put Belgium and is incorrect.
Oh,
Ooh. How are you going to catch up, Spezzy? How are you going to do it?
Yeah, I heard chocolate, and then I was like, it's probably going to be Belgium, and then I heard the brands, and I went, this doesn't really help me at all, so I just put Belgium.
The mountain on the
On to the
Toblerone
next
logo
question.
is a Swiss mountain.
Is it actually? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is.
The more you know. Okay, here comes your next question. Which two countries share the longest international border?
I'd say it's difficult. US and Canada.
The correct answer is Canada and the USA. You move one step forward, you're one step away from home, and you're safe with that £1,000. The chaser has put USA and Canada, and also gets the question right. What else would it
I've heard
be?
the fact before, so.
They're both very big countries.
My brain immediately went to Russia, but there's so many
Yeah.
different Asian countries that border Russia, so it's just not any of
okay,
them.
so it's like-
I also thought Argentina and Cuba was actually my first thought, but then I remembered the fact because I've read about the US and Canada.
Cuba,
being
right? Cuba.
Oh, not Cuba. Sorry, why did I say Cuba? Chile.
We'll move on to the next question. What was the name of the rock band formed by Jimmy Page?
I do actually know this one. It's Led Zeppelin.
To go through with £1,000, the correct answer is Led Zeppelin. You are correct. You are through with £1,000. You are in the final chase, and you bring with you £1,000. Chaser?
Well done to Rad. That was a bit annoying because I think I knew most of your builder questions, but when it came to those questions, I don't know. I think they were a bit more difficult. But yeah, well done. I don't think I would have caught you, even if I got a few more of them right.
Next to face the chaser, it's Zolo.
Okay.
Welcome, Zolo.
I don't think
Tell
singing
us,
is
tell
your
us a bit
Thank
about
you.
yourself.
I like to draw and I like the raid. That's my entire personality.
How do you think you're going to do? What are you hoping for?
Really poorly, because I'm really bad when I'm put on the spot, but you know.
Okay. If you win some money today, what are you going to do with it?
Buy a book.
Let's
Yes.
get your £1,000 book.
I'm sure they exist.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. In which country is the Festival of Holi celebrated with vibrant coloured powders and water balloons?
Germany.
India. Who is known as the
Okay.
father of the United States and the first president of the country?
I don't know U.S. history. Barack Obama.
It's George Washington.
Real, that's it.
What's the main ingredient in a dish sushi?
Rice.
Correct. What is the term for a group of flamingos?
Oh, it's I don't remember. A party.
It's a flamboyance. Who is known as the father of modern physics?
Modern physics. I don't know. Einstein.
That's correct. What is the name of the Little
Oh.
Mermaid in the Disney movie?
Ariel.
That's correct. True or false? Java is a type of OS. That is time.
Yeah,
you can
it's
answer this
true.
question. That's false.
Ah,
How do you think you did?
as I expected. I got really stupid answers.
Well, you got 3, so that's not too bad. Are you ready to
Sure.
face the chaser?
Yes.
Bring on the chaser!
Hello, Zolo. I'm a quizzer, and you make art. It appears we're both going to be replaced by AI.
That was horrible.
That
was horrible.
is where we stand. If you want to take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you
£500.
£500. If you want to take a step closer to the chaser, if you're feeling brave, he will offer you
£40,000.
what? £40,000 right here. Okay.
I think you should take it.
How
You think I should
the
take?
team?
You just saw me answer Barack Obama too.
No, okay, guys, I'm gonna be
God.
real. Zolo, stay where you are. You just answered true to is Java an operating system?
Yeah.
Stay where you are. Don't take the
Like-
500, but keep that 3k.
Solo, £500, 3k, 40,000. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, I'll stay.
Staying at 3,000? Okay, let's do this. For £3,000, the chase is on. I love the music. It was such a cool touch. Here comes your first question. What does the DC stand for in DC Comics?
Detective Comics.
That is the correct answer!
Wait, what?
The chaser has passed.
Lovely.
I thought about comics being the second word, but the fact it's called DC Comics would mean it would be something comics.
It's Detective Comics. That is correct.
Yeah, so that didn't make sense to me. That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
on to the next question. We're one step closer to home. Which animal can be seen on the Porsche logo?
It's a horse.
The correct answer is A horse. You're one step closer to home. The chaser has put bear. You don't know that one? I thought you'd know that one.
I know some car brands, but Porsche is not one of them. Horse is really common. I actually should have guessed horse. So that is a bit silly on my end, but
We'll move on to the next question. Which boxer was known as the greatest and the people's champion?
John Cena.
The correct answer was Muhammad Ali. You're staying where you are. The chaser has put Muhammad Ali and finally enters the board. Welcome to the games, Fezzy.
Is he a
surprising I'm doing
wrestler?
well on the people ones actually, which is I
That's
wasn't
okay.
really expecting. But...
Yeah,
I don't think John Cena is a boxer.
You may have.
Oops. Oops.
I would not have known that one. Your next question. How many times does the heart beat per day? Where are they getting this number from? Yes, because everyone has the same heart rate. I agree.
Well, it's 70 times 1,400 and something. So about 110,000? 100,000? Something like
What are you
that.
going with? I need an answer.
Around 100,000.
The correct answer is 100,000. You move a step closer to home. The chaser has put 80,000.
need the minute.
Unfortunately, not close enough. It's not in the range.
Yeah, so I did the
what if
same
your heart
calculation,
rate
but I
vibrates?
counted for the fact that when you're asleep, your heart rate slows down. But like maybe that's just not the case overall. I don't know.
I think the average per minute
might,
is
like,
70
account for
because it's higher than
Yeah.
70 when
I
you're
think
awake.
I worked my
and
number
lower.
off of 60, just like as like a median between sleeping and being awake. So
I worked with 70 as the average between the two.
You're 2 away from home and 5 away from the chaser. You've got this. Okay, on to the next question. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during World War II?
His last name was Stalin, but I don't know his first name.
I will accept it. That is the correct answer. You both got that one.
I just didn't know his first name.
I always know him as Stalin. I just never think about his first name.
It's
so.
Joseph.
Yeah.
If you get this next question right, you are home and dry. Here it comes. Who is often referred to as the king of pop and is known for iconic hits like Thriller and Billie Jean?
Michael Jackson.
To go through with £3,000, the correct answer is Michael Jackson. You are through. You're now at 4,000 in total. And 2 of you are home and dry. Chaser?
I was frustrated on that last question because I know who the king of pop is, but then you elaborated and gave the song titles, and I was hoping Zolo wouldn't know, just off of King of Pop.
Well, congrats, you're home and dry. You'll be in the final chase, and your prize pool is now at £4,000. Next to face the chaser, it's Snitch. Okay, Snitch, tell us a bit about yourself. Welcome to the show.
I thought I was a brick, but then all the questions don't actually seem that hard. So
How well do you want to do in this cash build? So far, they've both got 3K, right?
I hope to just get more than that. I hope
Okay,
so.
so aim for 4 correct answers. You'll have 60 seconds. If you don't know
Alright.
the answer, you can just say pass, but feel free to take a guess. There is no penalty for getting it wrong. Do you understand?
Yep.
Snitch, your time starts now. Who was the messenger of the gods?
Hermes.
That's correct. Parkas, trenches, bombers, and peas are types of what winter outerwear?
Pass.
Coats. Which American president was involved in the Watergate scandal?
Oh. Pass.
Nixon. In a courtroom, who is responsible for representing the government in a criminal cases?
Pass.
The prosecutor. Which large sea mammal is known for its song-like vocalizations?
Whale.
That's correct. The video game Happy Feet features what animals?
Penguins.
Correct. What holiday is called Turkey Day?
Thanksgiving.
Correct. What festival celebrated in February is famous for its colorful parades, masks, and elaborate costumes? That is time that you can answer the question.
Valentine's Day.
The answer was Carnival. Okay, you got 4 correct answers. Are you feeling confident?
Yeah.
It's time to bring on the chaser.
Hello, Snitch. You claim to be a brick, so let's just get onto it because I don't want to talk to a wall.
If you'd like to take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you
0.
0. Okay, if you'd like to take a step closer to the chaser, he will offer you
35,000 pounds.
35,000 is the high offer. Have a chat with the team.
What do you think I should do?
Well,
Don't
you
do
can't
it.
take 0.
You can.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah,
35,000.
don't take the 0. Given the way you performed in the cash builder, I'm enticed to encourage you to go for the 35.
If you're confident, go for it.
0, 4,000,
I would
35,000.
honestly-
What's it gonna be?
35,000.
35,000. He's taking on the big offer. Let's go, Chaser.
Game on.
This is exciting. I'm excited for this one. Snitch for £35,000. The chase is on. Here comes your first question. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Leonardo da Vinci.
The correct answer is Leonardo da Vinci. You're absolutely right. One step closer to home. Do you think the Chaser knows this?
I'd be shocked if he did.
Okay, the gap remains the same. On to the next question. What is the name of the toy cowboy in the movie Toy Story?
Woody.
The correct answer is Woody. You're one step closer to home.
I
The
just
Chaser
searched out
has put. Goes right with
Okay,
Woody.
good.
The
He's
gap
not a brick.
remains the same. Okay, interesting. This is an interesting
I think I'd have to leave the
showdown.
server if I didn't know that.
On to the next question. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system?
Thanks for the space question. I know Spezzy put Mercury, but it's Venus.
The correct answer is Venus. You're one step closer to home. The Chaser has put Saturn and stays where he is.
Saturn!
I'm really
Are you
frustrated.
stupid?
My logic was, from what I understand, Saturn has a lot of like gas and stuff, so that potentially could be really hot. Venus was the one that I couldn't remember, and I knew there was some
okay.
answer that I was trying to think of, and I just couldn't remember Venus.
Spezzy, let's see if you can catch up. You gotta lock in, my friend. Your next question. What is the common name for dried plums?
I think this is wrong. Raisins. I had no clue.
The correct answer is prune. You're staying where you are. The Chaser has gone with
I couldn't remember exactly.
prunes and begins to close the gap between you. Raisins are dried grapes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, here we are. On to the next question. What is the name of the thin and long country that spans more than half of the western coast of South America?
He would say Cuba, but I'll say Chile.
The correct answer is Chile. You're one step closer to home.
He got that too. He's already mentioned Chile today.
Spezzy, you're 2 from Snitch. Snitch, you're 2 from home. On to the next question. What was the verdict in the O.J. Simpson murder trial?
Guilty.
The correct answer is not guilty. You're staying where you are.
I think Spezzy
Chaser
might have got that.
has put not guilty and closes
Oh,
the
God.
gap.
There's a famous Family Guy meme of a black guy and Peter Griffin both reacting to it. I think Peter Griffin gets really upset, and then the black guy gets really happy.
Family Guy diff.
Okay. Should have watched Family Guy.
I don't know that anyway, but that's just popped in my head.
Okay, on to the next question. Snitch, if you get this one wrong, you could be out of the game. What is the largest species of bear?
Polar bear.
The correct answer is polar bear. You're one step closer to home. The Chaser has put brown bear and does not move.
Dang.
Thought brown bears were bigger, I'm not gonna lie. I just picture them in my head. Yeah, fair.
Here's your
Haven't had the
next
Christmas
question.
one, so I guess it's the diff.
In chess, the queen has the combined movement of which 2 pieces?
I don't even know the names of the pieces. It's not the horse looking one. The king and the pawn, bro.
The correct answer is the bishop and the rook. You're staying where you are. Do you
Like
think
I've
Spezzy will
heard
know
those.
this?
I would never think of them. Yes, he will. At least he'll know the names. I don't know if
Chaser
he'll get
puts
the question right.
Bishop and rook and closes the
Yes.
gap once more. It's a 1-question shootout.
Don't ask me another chess question, please.
Here comes your potentially
Anyway.
final question. How many bags of wool did Bar Black Sheep have?
Is this a UK thing? Like, I don't know. 5.
The correct answer is 3. If Fezzy gets this right, you are out of the game. Do you think he knows
Okay,
this?
so that's over. Yeah.
The Chaser has put 3.
I know the name! I don't know what's in it! I've never heard in my life!
Bar Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. That's the
Unfortunately,
one of the show,
Snitch,
my friend.
you have been eliminated, and for you, the chase
That's so
is
dumb!
over. Last to face the Chaser, it's Tac.
It's over.
Tac, welcome to the show.
Hello. It's a bit sad to see Snitch go, the biggest brick of all time. I feel like if he had stuck with the words of 3 is a magic number, he would have gotten that question right. That's on him, to be honest. I've been playing along. I've known about maybe 70% of the questions. I feel like I've got better knowledge.
If you were going to win some money today, what would you do with it?
I'd probably ship Radstevee off to, like, Colombia or something.
What the
Any particular
What an
reason?
answer.
I think it's just a better country than Germany, to be honest.
Okay, let's get
Wow.
Rad to Colombia. Tech, your cash builder. Are you ready? Your time starts now. What is the name of the fourth book in the Harry Potter series?
Pass.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. In what year did construction on the Empire State Building begin?
1987.
1929. What is the name of the group of people sworn to deliver a verdict in court?
Jury.
Correct. How many hearts does an octopus have?
3.
Correct. How many cards are there in a standard deck of Uno?
102.
It's 108. What did the 3 little kittens lose?
Milk.
Their mittens. The Chinese New Year is celebrated on what day and month?
February 2nd, I believe.
It's the 25th of January. What is the main ingredient in guacamole?
Avocado.
Correct. Which geometric shape has 4 equal sides and 4 right angles? That is time, but you can answer the question.
Square.
That's correct. Okay, nice. You got 4. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Same as Snitch.
Same vein as Snitch, yeah. Bring him out. I want to see him.
Bring on the chaser. Spezzy, would we have known that square is a geometric shape with 4 equal sides and 4 right angles?
It was a very tricky question.
Very tricky indeed.
I mean, honestly, you actually did quite well. You actually beat me in the cash builder, I must admit. So well done for that.
Well, £4,000. If you want to take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you
Minus £1,000.
minus £1,000. If you'd like to take a step closer to the chaser, he will offer you
£46,000.
£46,000. Have a chat with the team.
Go for it.
I mean, it's very real money that we totally need, so I think you could kind of just stay and then be safe.
It's duality of man here, because I would love to get the 46 and bring us up to 50, but I would also love to be back at that station and not in the water with SnitchMC.
Minus 1, 4, 46,000. What's it gonna be?
Hold on, let me flip a coin.
Peak television.
I will be taking the 46.
You'll be taking the 46,000.
Oh
Okay.
no, you got
Interesting.
this.
Chaser?
You're a brave soul after what happened to Snitch, but game on. Let's go.
Okay, for £46,000, the chase is on. Here comes your first question. What is the capital city of Brazil?
Geography is not my strong suit. I'm gonna say pass because I don't even have a city in mind.
Okay, the correct answer is Brasilia. You're staying where you are. Do you think Spezzy knows this?
Yeah, Spezzy definitely would have known that. Either that or he's a
Chaser
massive.
has put Brasilia and closes the
Yeah,
gap.
I thought
Okay,
so.
this is interesting.
so.
Don't go.
There's a lot of
outside.
famous
Don't
cities
outside.
in Brazil, like Rio, but I don't think people talk about Brasilia, so it's kind of like a rare fact. So I can understand why it's a question, and I can also
Yeah.
understand why you wouldn't know it.
Here comes your next question.
Give me
What
some more
is the
geography, please.
currency of Japan?
Go with yen.
The correct answer is yen. You are correct, and you move forward 1 space. Spezzy went for crown and is incorrect.
I was so
don't think it's a
confident that
currency
yen-
in any country.
I was
That's
so
my
confident that
currency.
yen. I was so confident yen was Chinese. Do they have the same currency?
Chinese. I don't think they use yen in Chinese. No.
I think it's spelled Y-U-A-N, but yeah, I don't know. Fair enough. I should have gotten that.
On to the next question. What's the shortcut for the copy function on most computers?
Control C.
The correct answer is Control C. You're 1 step closer to home. We're getting somewhere now.
If he doesn't know this, he's
Spezzy put Control C. He's correct. Okay, the gap remains the same, but you are 1 step closer to home and 4 steps away from securing that £46,000. Here comes your next question. What is the symbol for potassium?
the letter K.
The correct answer is K. You are absolutely right. The chaser has put N and stays where he is.
N.
As soon
Why
as you
N?
said K, I knew it was that. I knew it was one letter because I knew it was really different. For some reason, N was sticking out in my mind. As soon as you said K, I was like, yep, that's...
I think
It's
N
one
is
of them ones.
nitrous.
N is nitrogen, so that's a really stupid guess. I should have just gone through the alphabet, actually.
Here comes your next question. Aquaman is from which city under the sea?
Hold on. Aquarius.
The correct answer is Atlantis. You're staying where you are.
I know it was
has
a location
put.
in Fortnite. I just didn't know what it was called. They
Aquarius
had
is
it in
a
Fortnite
star
for a
sign.
little bit. It's my star sign. That's why I went for it.
The chaser
I
has
think you
put
got this.
Atlantis closes the gap.
I know the fact because it's a fact, not because it's from Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite much
I
anymore.
know, but see, I didn't know it from Fortnite. I just knew it was in
That's fair.
Fortnite.
Well, I didn't see
Objection,
Thomas.
it isn't a fact because Aquaman isn't real. Here comes your next question. Who played Wolverine?
I'm not a film person. I have no idea.
Alright.
We'll chuck a Brad.
Okay, just a brat. Okay, the correct
Just a brat.
answer is Hugh Jackman. You're staying where you are. The chaser has put Hugh Jackman and closes the
Yeah.
gap.
That is the most lucky question of the day. I support Norwich City. Hugh Jackman is Australian, and I know he's probably the most famous Norwich City fan. And we had a massive Hugh Jackman and Wolverine banner when I was at the game last week.
I don't care.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Crazy.
My bad.
I think you will care when you're at the game, but
Tack, if you get this one wrong, you could be eliminated. Which Jamaican runner is an 11-time world champion and holds the record in the 100 and 200 meter race?
Usain Bolt, I think.
The correct answer is Usain Bolt. You're still in the game. Here we go. 2 from home. The chaser has put Usain Bolt. On to the next question. Which European nation was said to invent hot dogs?
By nation, I'm assuming you mean like it's going to be a country, because I know that Frankfurt is the place of creation. I believe. I would go with Germany.
The correct
believe.
answer is Germany. You're one closer to home and
Yeah,
one
that's my
away from
country.
home. The chaser has put Czechia and stays where he is.
I was trying to think of like
How-
everything you could put in a hot dog. Like, do I know anything that like where it'd be from? And I was just like, no. Maybe should have gone with a bigger
Yeah.
country, but it's fine.
On to the next question. If you get this one right, you're through with £46,000. Here it is.
Yeah, come on.
Which British girl group had a member by the name of Mel B?
Oh, it's either Little Mix or Spice Girls, and I don't know which one. I'm gonna lock in Spice Girls because that's what I thought of first.
To go through with 46,000, the correct answer is the Spice Girls. That means you are through to the final chase and you bring with you a whopping £46,000. Chaser?
I also did the
Which one?
same
Yeah,
thing about
Spice
I thought Little Mix, and then I was like, no, it's Spice Girls.
The only reason I went with Spice Girls was because it was the first thing that came to mind.
That's right. You played very well. So I definitely could have.
Thank you.
I think there were 2 times where I was like 1 away. So
So Rad, Zolo, and Tak have made it through to the final chase. 50 grand in the prize fund, £16,667 each. Can you outrun the chaser one more time? We'll find out in just a moment, but if you've made it this far into the video, please consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. It helps me out a ton, and it's free. Without further ado, let's play the final chase. Rad, Zolo, Tak, you're each playing for £16,667. During the break, my team had 2 sets of questions to choose from for the final, set A or set B. Which one did you select, please?
I think we're going to go with set B.
Set B, the chaser gets in set A. 3 of you are in the final, means you get a 3-step head start on the chaser. There it is. I wish you luck. Let's set a target he cannot catch. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Your time starts now. Who is the writer of The Merchant of Venice?
Tak.
Pass.
William Shakespeare. What is the tallest building in the world?
Bush
Rad.
Khalifa.
Correct. What is the name of the classification of the crime which is less serious than a felony?
Tak.
Misdemeanor.
That's correct. What name is used to refer to a group of frogs?
Tak.
Tak?
Pass.
An almond. How many stripes does Adidas have?
Tak.
3.
Correct. What did the itsy bitsy spider climb up?
Tak.
Water spout.
Correct. Mahatma Gandhi's birthday is a national holiday in which country?
Rad.
India.
Correct. What do bees collect to make honey?
Tak.
Nectar.
Correct. Before founding Facebook, what was the name of the website created by Mark Zuckerberg that allowed users to compare the attractiveness of 2 people side by side?
Tak.
Pass.
Face Smash. What animal's milk is pink?
Cat.
Armadillo?
Hippopotamus. In which year did the Titanic sink?
Cat.
Pass.
1912. Which planet is known as the Red Planet?
Cat.
Mars.
Correct. In computing, what does CPU stand for?
Central
Rad.
processing unit.
Correct. Which Infinity Stone was located on Vormir?
Cat.
The Soul Stone.
Correct. In the movie Forrest Gump, what famous phrase does Forrest's mother say life is like? That is time. The correct answer would have been
I
a
do
box
think
of
I
chocolates, by
sold.
the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
12. Do you think the chaser can get 12 right in 2 minutes?
I think it depends on the questions
Probably
he's
not.
about to be asked.
For the final time, bring on the chaser. More or less than you were expecting.
It's about what I was expecting. I think actually your answers themselves were like really good, but I think the speed was a little bit on the slow side. So even if I'm just like a little bit worse, but I answer a little bit quicker, I think this will be a close game. So I'm looking forward.
Okay, Chaser, you don't need to buzz in, but if you answer a question wrong and the team get it right, they will push you back one step. Your time starts now. When is Independence Day in Cambodia?
Pass.
Stop the clock. When is Independence Day in Cambodia? You have a few
I
seconds
have no
to
idea. I'm
discuss.
gonna be.
If I know.
It doesn't really matter at
Who
this
knows?
point. He's got nothing
Just-
on us.
Guess it's a random thing.
Didn't answer, please.
It's
Yeah.
February 8th.
February 8th.
Whatever he said.
Correct. Your time starts again. Now, which famous play features a character named Romeo?
Romeo and Juliet.
Correct. In what galaxy is our solar system located?
The Milky Way.
Correct. In mathematics, what is the name for a number that is not a prime number and has more than 2 factors?
A multiple.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
I
You
don't
repeat
In
the
know.
mathematics,
question?
what is the name for a number that is not a prime number and has more than 2 factors?
I could not tell you.
I know this,
Need an
but
answer,
I'm not
please.
gonna get it right now. It's no, I don't know the English
Can
word
I-
for it.
You
Is it
don't
the
get a
cube
point,
root?
but, no, it's a composite number.
Oh, okay.
Your time starts again now. In what year did the Great Fire of London occur?
1666.
Correct. Who painted the famous artwork The Last Supper?
Van Gogh.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
I've never heard of
Who
that.
painted the famous artwork The Last Supper?
I wouldn't know.
I think it's Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci is right. You pushed the chaser back one step. 1:23 left on the clock. Spezzy, your time starts again. Now, what is the main color of the Smurfs?
Blue.
Correct. Who is the first woman to win a Nobel Prize?
Mary Curie.
Correct. What was Superman's birth name?
Parker. No, pass.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What was Superman's birth name?
It's Clark something, right?
Oh.
Clark. Yeah.
I've no clue.
Need an answer, please.
Clark Johnson? Clark
Is
Johnson?
wrong. Correct answer was Kal-El. Spezzy, you've got 1:04 left on the clock. Your time starts again. Now, what is the name of Batman's butler?
Pass.
Stop the clock. What was the name of Batman's butler?
I've heard this, but
Alfred.
Is correct.
Oh, yeah.
Push the
It is.
chaser
It is.
back.
It is.
well,
Couldn't think of his name.
57 seconds left on the clock. 9 to catch. Your time
think so.
starts again. Now, which animated film features a character named Simba and includes the song Circle of Life?
Lion King.
Correct. In what year was Broadway established?
1946.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. In what year
No
was
clue.
Broadway established?
me neither.
1936?
Is wrong. Correct answer was 1750. 8 to catch. Spezzy, you have 47 seconds left on the clock. Your time starts again now. In what year was the first ever Wimbledon championship held?
1896.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. In what
What do you
year was
say?
the first ever Wimbledon championship held?
What the f?
I don't know what that is.
I really want to go 1936 again, to be
It's
honest.
wrong. Correct answer was 1877. Your time starts again. Now, what kind of alcohol is Russia notoriously known for?
Vodka.
Correct. What kind of cells are found in the brain?
Neurons.
Correct. Which desert is the largest in the world?
Antarctica.
Correct. In which country was Adolf Hitler born?
Oh, Austria.
Correct. Which musical legend is Jay-Z married to?
It's... Oh, what's her name? Beyonce.
Correct. What was the name of the Egyptian god of the sun?
Pass.
Stop the clock. What was the name
was
of
it-
the Egyptian god of the sun?
Ra.
The names are so
Ra
weird.
is correct. You pushed the chaser back. You have 2 seconds left on the clock. Your time starts again. Now, what is the traditional
Milk.
Scottish fad? Time is up. Okay, 8 attempts to push back, 3 executed. Chaser needed 4. Well played. Take the £50,000. Tac, Zolo, and Rad. Split it equally. You've outrun the Chaser. You've not been caught. Chaser.
Well, without the pushbacks, it would have been literally 1. So that
It
means
would have
that...
won.
Let's say Zolo didn't get through and you guys got the same score. You would have lost 1 because Zolo wasn't there. And you wouldn't have got the 3 pushbacks and I would have won. So, I mean, that is just how close the game is. I could have passed quicker again on some of those questions, but obviously wouldn't have mattered in the end.
Well, there you have it. Be sure to check out my channel on the left, the Chaser's official channel on the right, and another video YouTube thinks you'll enjoy in the middle of the screen now. See you next time on The Chase. Goodbye.
Potato.